Welcome to Business McMafia, the channel dedicated to unraveling the most captivating and mysterious scandals and crimes in history. Today we are going to discuss an inspiring story of solidarity and strength. Join us as we explore the United States Pentagon's vital aid to Ukraine, forging a powerful alliance in defense and peace. In 2014, pro-Russian separatists in eastern Ukraine declared the Donetsk and Luhansk regions as independent entities, triggering a bloody conflict that persists to this day. The situation escalated when Russia annexed Crimea, a peninsula previously part of Ukraine, following a controversial referendum. The international community largely condemned the annexation, considering it a violation of Ukraine's territorial integrity. In response to Russia's actions and the ongoing conflict in eastern Ukraine, the United States, under both the Obama and Trump administrations, took several steps to support Ukraine. One crucial aspect of this support has been military aid, aimed at assisting Ukraine in countering Russian aggression. In a surprising revelation, the Pentagon has admitted to a staggering overestimation of the value of weapons it sent to Ukraine. The initial estimate of $3 billion was already shocking, but it turns out the actual figure is a whopping $6.2 billion. This error, twice the early estimates, has left the Pentagon with a surplus that will be allocated toward future security packages. This is not the first time such miscalculations have come to light. Back in May, the Pentagon made a similar admission, acknowledging an overestimation of ammunition, missiles, and other equipment valued at approximately $3 billion. Further investigations reveal that the current fiscal year suffered an error of $3.6 billion, while the 2022 fiscal year saw a discrepancy of $2.6 billion. While this revelation may seem like a setback, it actually provides an opportunity for the department to continue supporting Ukraine in its ongoing battle against Russia. As the fiscal year draws to a close and congressional funding begins to dwindle, the additional funds couldn't have come at a better time. Previous estimates had indicated that the U.S. had committed over $40 billion in security assistance to Ukraine since the Russian invasion. However, with the revised calculations, it's now evident that the actual aid provided amounts to less than $34 billion. The discrepancy is significant, painting a bleaker picture than initially believed. It's important to note that the U.S. has already approved 4 rounds of aid to Ukraine, totaling a staggering $113 billion. Some of this funding went towards replenishing the U.S. military equipment deployed to the front lines. The situation continues to unfold, revealing a series of unfortunate events that may have far-reaching consequences. Let's just focus on a minor accounting error, which is no big deal. In a world where pressing issues loom large, envision a scenario where a staggering $6 billion emerges as a beacon of hope. With this considerable sum at our disposal, we hold the power to tackle multiple challenges simultaneously. From eradicating the insidious grip of homelessness to honoring brave military veterans, from breathing life into underemployed communities, to revolutionizing education and healthcare. The transformative potential of this vast sum holds the key to a brighter future for us all. As the dollars flow, so too does the promise of a society that not only survives but thrives. Let's take this discussion a bit further. The allocation of $6 billion has the potential to address several critical issues in the United States. Firstly, by directing funds toward providing affordable housing and support services for the homeless population, the country can make significant progress in alleviating the ongoing homeless crisis. Secondly, investing in programs and resources that specifically cater to the mental health and employment needs of military veterans can provide them with the necessary support and improve their overall well-being. Additionally, by implementing job training initiatives and creating incentives for businesses to hire and retain unemployed individuals, the funds can contribute to reducing unemployment rates. Moreover, allocating resources to improve the public education system can have a lasting impact on the future of the nation, ensuring that every child receives a quality education. Lastly, Directing funds towards enhancing the public health system can lead to better healthcare access and outcomes for all citizens. By addressing these key areas, the $6 billion can bring about substantial positive changes and promote a more equitable and prosperous society. Governments can empower unemployed individuals to become more competitive in the job market. Additionally, creating incentives for businesses to hire and retain unemployed individuals can have a positive impact on reducing unemployment rates. Offering financial incentives, such as tax breaks or subsidies, to businesses that hire unemployed individuals can encourage them to expand their workforce and contribute to job creation. Moreover, providing incentives for businesses to retain these employees can promote loyalty and commitment, leading to a more stable and productive workforce. Overall, implementing job training initiatives and creating incentives for businesses to hire and retain unemployed individuals are effective strategies that not only address unemployment, but also contribute to economic growth and development. In conclusion, the Pentagon's admission of a significant overestimation in the value of weapons sent to Ukraine highlights the need for more accurate accounting practices. While this revelation may seem like a setback, it actually presents an opportunity for the department to continue supporting Ukraine in its ongoing battle against Russia. The additional funds, totaling a staggering $6.2 billion, couldn't have come at a better time as congressional funding begins to dwindle. However, this accounting error also sheds light on the discrepancies in previous aid calculations, revealing a bleaker picture of the aid provided to Ukraine. Moving forward, it is crucial to ensure transparency and accuracy in financial calculations to effectively allocate resources and support critical initiatives. With the potential to address pressing issues such as homelessness, veterans' needs, unemployment, education, and healthcare, the allocation of these funds holds the key to a brighter and more equitable future for all. By directing resources towards affordable housing, support services, mental health programs, job training, education, and healthcare, the United States can make significant progress in addressing these critical areas and create a more prosperous and inclusive society.